If you're a parent who's worried about your child's speech and language development, if you're worried that their articulation isn't clear enough, if you're worried that they're not, coming up with the words, they're not starting to put words together, they're not understanding language or processing language, they're not expressing themselves well enough, or alternatively that they're covering their ears to certain sounds, or they don't like certain sounds, or they're getting really upset in relation to certain sounds, or finding it difficult to filter out information in the classroom, okay? If you're worried about any of these things, this is the video for you. The information in this video will really help you to understand what is happening for your child auditory-wise, so that you can then put the best program in place to help that auditory sense to process information seamlessly, naturally, easily. And that is so critical for the development of speech and language. I'll give you an example. If I'm a child who really dislikes certain frequencies of sounds, like for example, hair dryers, low frequency sounds below, for example, 1,000 hertz. So if every time I hear, the humming of the fridge or the hair dryer going on or a hand dryer or anything like that, I'm running away from the sound or I'm covering my ears, then that's telling us a lot about what's happening with the auditory sense. It means that the child is having difficulty processing low frequency sounds, and it's what we would call an auditory defensiveness. So that's just one thing that can be going on, and that impacts on a child's ability, because that can make them nervous about sounds. When are they going to hear that sound? So they're can be on high alert in relation to sounds. So then they're not processing speech and language the way they should be, naturally, and enjoying it. Instead, they're on high alert. That's just one example of when your child's auditory system isn't working well.